seawater. Now when I say seawater, I mean salt water. And a salsa. This is Alfresco Dining at its peak. Don't forget to subscribe, hit on the bell icon as we create one of the most simplest of creations. A parchment lined tray gets a slathering of some extra virgin olive oil. Onto this goes the reef cod fillet. So with the skin, because you want this to char and broil in the oven. While I'm cooking this in the oven, you can go right ahead and cook this on a charcoal grill as well. The purpose is to get a little bit of char on the fish. So a fine drizzle of extra virgin olive oil on the skin side as well. And just put this into the oven at the highest possible temperature. 200 degrees centigrade on the fan mode or 220 in the old-fashioned oven. This goes in for about 15 minutes till the skin gets blistered and gets that gorgeous char on top. This style of fish works really well with a fruit-laden salsa. So about 150 grams of this gorgeous fruit, that's the papaya, going in. I've just cut them into dices. Now you can replace papaya with mango or any other fruit that takes your fancy. You can also create this with plums, works really well. About 4 spring onions just roughly cut up into roundels. A little bit of black beans, so about 2 handfuls of black beans soaked overnight and boiled. And this gives that gorgeous color into a salsa. About 8 brined jalapenos finely chopped for that heat and zing. The juice of 1 lime, a slathering of some cilantro, so nearly about 2 to 3 tablespoons of that, sprinkling of some celery sea salt, some freshly milled black pepper, just to balance out that heat, a quick toss so that the colors play magic in my bowl, and finally a good sprinkle of some extra virgin olive oil, 20 mils, 30 mils, just go as liberal as you can. Enjoy. This salsa needs to be chilled to marry into the fish while enjoying it. Charring and blistering in the oven and the salsa nearly ready, it's time to create that seawater magic that we spoke about, and trust me, that's the star of the creation. If you get your hands on some clean seawater, just use it, or take about half a teaspoon of salt into a jar along with about 50 mils of regular water. Now technically I would use a shaker or a cocktail shaker, but my wonderful would actually hound me for life, so a jar it is. Just add about 2 to 3 tomatoes just diced up goes in, along with a fine sprinkle of some cilantro just to flavor the entire mix. Now all you need to do is seal this tight and shake away. Just shake it. Now a cocktail shaker would really work well out here, but this works well too. Perfectly blistered. It's time to plate and enjoy an outdoor meal. On a white slate plate on the base, I'm just going to add that gorgeous black bean and papaya salsa. The jalapenos give it that perfect zing right at the base, engulfing the fish when enjoyed. So put it on a line, and finally on top of that goes that gorgeous blistered fish. The fillet nestles on it, showcasing a little bit of that gorgeous salsa within. Now garnishing this is garnishing it with the flavors of the tropic, and there's nothing more tropical than coconut shards. So just finely shredded shards of some coconut and fine drizzle of some cilantro on the side. What a decadent meal to enjoy in the outdoors. All this definitely needs is that fine slathering of that seawater or saltwater marinated tomatoes and cilantro on top. A decadent meal to enjoy. I hope you enjoyed creating this with me. These are small, fun perks that you can have sitting outside, sitting outdoors and enjoying a decadent meal. Midweek lunch or a brunch, this is perfect. Don't forget to share loads of love by hitting on the like button. Stay safe, stay blessed, and more importantly, don't forget to subscribe.